videos. If you're watching this right now, then you are watching the replay and you can join live and get in on this Q&A because people do get their questions in, stuff that they've been probably researching or figuring out on their own. They get in during this live video. So you might want to join live if you have some questions about your next step. So you can join live in the Facebook group, and I'll put the description in the description area. Okay. So also today we're talking about how to make six figures selling cars from an office. Let me know who's watching and if you can hear me. Okay. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because really, let me just back up a bit and just talk about what I'm really doing here with these free trainings for auto dealers, right? So not only am I trying to help you to understand some of the things that you need to do to grow your business, to make the money you need to make, to get on with some of the other things that you want to accomplish in your life, and using this as like a launching pad, right? Or to grow your business so it can be the thing that brings you wealth and can provide for your family. Not only am I trying to do that, but I'm also trying to set you free, if you will. Like, I'm starting to understand more about the power of limiting beliefs, and how you and what you believe is really what you achieve. And I remember hearing that once in school, and it's funny that I'm saying that right now. But yeah, what you believe is really what you achieve. And I know a lot of people are on either side of the spectrum, right? They're like, hey, I only have an office, and because I only have an office, how am I ever, I have all these challenges. How am I ever gonna get this to pay for itself or to pay me a wage, right? And then there are the other people who are like, man, I can't just get an office. I have to get a display space, and that sucks, and that's gonna put me back and set me back, right? So it's kind of like no matter what you believe, people feel like they're, bad off if they do, bad off if they don't, right? What's up, Angela? Right? So I want to talk to all the people who are in an office space who feel limited in your earning potential, right? You feel like, man, I got this office space, but I really want a car lot. But I'm wondering if I should understand and figure out how to make money in this office space first before I move to a car lot. And the answer is probably yes, right? Yeah, hey, what's up? Yes, let me know who you are coming in. What's up, Ronika? So yes, the answer is probably yes. It because the what you do with the little is what you do with the lot, right? How you do anything is how you do everything. Like all these sayings in life are true. So if you can't make six figures in an office, it'll probably difficult for you to make six figures in a lot, right? Or if you can't make six figures in a lot, it's gonna be difficult for you to make six figures in the office. So when I'm saying all that to say, let's throw away all those beliefs and let's believe something different today, which is you can make six figures wherever you are, even if you have an office, okay, which is what this is today. So I'm Shamel Leonard. I started the Auto Dealer Business School because I was a struggling auto dealer, and there were no spaces and places for me to go and look up startup auto dealer information, advice, things that related to me. So I started the Auto Dealer Business School so that I could turn my business around and that I could share what I had learned, because I realized that it was something really good as I saw all the people who were entering into the business looking something like me. So I'm sharing with you the business plan for auto dealer startup, for your revenue streams, for managing your business, for your systems, operations, sales, everything you need to run a business, because it is a business. And even if you're an auto broker, you have a dealership. Okay. If you're selling to people, anyone selling to people, you are a dealership. Okay. So act accordingly, right? So Auto Dealer Business School is growing, and I'm ready for it to grow because I feel like now I have ironed out all the kinks, and the information is solid. The results are solid. People are getting breakthroughs left and right and making money. And I'm loving it. It's making me feel really good. Like I set out to do something and it's happening. And other people are taking notice. I'm now an NIADA Dashboard contributor. The NIADA is the National Independent Auto Dealer Association, and I'm a dashboard contributor on the topic of startup dealerships, small dealerships, people who want to start small and grow. Because I mean, I think the NIADA is a really good idea. I think it's great to have an independent auto dealer association. I like what they do, but I never tap in to their content or to their offerings, their classes, their conventions, or things like that because I just don't see it representing me in terms of me seeing myself as well as the information being relevant to my business, okay, and what I have going on. So that's the voice I want to bring to NIADA. I will share that article with you because I want you to be able to see yourself in NIADA and know that this information is for me too. As I'm growing my small dealership into maybe even a bigger dealership, okay? So that's a really huge move and something that I saw before happening, something similar, and it's coming to fruition. So I feel like I'm right on track. All right. So, Auto Dealer Business School announcements, okay? Because we run all day, every day, not every day, 5 days a week. Okay, business hours in lots of states, in 17 states. So I get lots of questions about people asking for the Auto Dealer Business School in my state. And yes, we are most likely in your state because Auto Dealer Business School is a virtual school and we'll have more in-person events all over the United States. One being in Nashville at the Next Dealer Center workshop, which is going to be August 17th, y'all. Okay, so it'll be August 17th in Nashville, Dealer Center workshop. If you don't know what Dealer Center is, it is dealer management software, which is absolutely what you need in your business. And they really walk you through how to use it. And I will be there talking about the Auto Dealer Business School and hopefully meeting you and doing strategy sessions on the spot. So if you're in Tennessee, opening up a dealership anywhere in Tennessee, then definitely join me at the Dealer Center workshop. I will put the link there so you can send me an email. It's not just sending an email, it's signing up so I'll know you're coming and then I can look for you and we have a table, okay? Like we're a crew. Okay, that's how it went down at the last one. So we'll have a table, we'll sit together, we'll talk about the information that they're presenting together to help you to be able to use it better. Okay, so that's coming up in Nashville. And then we have a sales challenge going on right now. The whole point of the sales challenge, even though there are prizes, is to get the momentum up, to push you to sell cars, to sell more cars, to sell cars that you probably wouldn't sell, to buy cars you probably wouldn't sell. Okay, because the challenge is buy two, sell two. All right, so it's mainly for people who are just getting started, who feel stuck or who feel like they're taking too long to get going, then join the sales challenge. Now, I had opened it up to all licensed dealers, and I had this big idea of being able to like drop help, here and there, but I just don't have the capacity for that right now. So I'm changing the rules. It's only open to the Six Figure Dealer Club, but if you want to join Six Figure Dealer Club, then schedule a strategy session with me so that we can make sure it's a good fit. You fit in with us. Auto Dealer Business School fits in with you and your goals and plans, and then we can rock it. All right. So yes, join the sales challenge and join Six Figure Dealer Club. And I just want to say, we had one of our weekly sessions yesterday, and one of the guys who's in the challenge took some advice that I gave him and bought a car recently that will potentially bring him over $10,000 in profit. Okay, y'all. So the advice is real, and I was just so proud that he executed and he did what he had to do. So yes, $10,000 profit on one car. We ain't playing six figures. Okay, in 12 months or less. That's the Six Figure Dealer Club. So come join us. All right. We're talking about how to make six figures selling used cars from an office, right? So, a couple of things I just want to establish, y'all, is Having a car lot is no different from having an office if you are selling to customers, okay? Like I just said, all of us who are retail dealers who sell to customers are all the same. We all are dealerships, all right? All shapes and sizes. If you don't sell to customers, then this message is not for you. All right. So since you sell to customers, then you have the most potential for profit. So let me go there. Lots of people hit me up and they're like, I want to be a wholesale dealer. That's not my lane. My lane is retail dealerships because that's the most potential for profits. And this is how you are going to get those profits. All right. You are going to sell cars. Okay. I'm saying this because I just am so surprised by the number of people who get licensed and don't sell cars. Like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years license, no car sales. And it's not that, so okay, I get it. Maybe you got your license and you got it for, just the perks. However, how wealth works is you really have to make everything at least pay for itself, right? Monetize your license. So you have to sell cars and or create some kind of revenue stream, right? So sell cars first and foremost. How you're going to sell cars is you're going to choose a niche. And in my contribution to the NIADA dashboard, I talk about niching. And I've talked about niching in a lot of videos, okay? Or niching, whatever way you want to say it. But you have to choose one lane, okay? And your niche is going to be heavily dependent on your startup budget, how much money you have starting out, your network. That means what kind of cars the people closest to you are buying or people you can reach are buying, and your expertise slash your interest. Okay. So your budget, your network, your expertise slash interest. Okay. All right. So lots of people start out in the cash car niche because of their budget, mainly, okay? Because that inventory is pretty easy reach for a beginner, although it brings the most challenges for a beginner, okay? Which is why you definitely need a mentor if you are in the cash car market, all right? So let's break down six figures, okay? I'm talking $10,000 a month. It's really like 8,300 something something. I had somebody comment like 10,000 is more than 6 feet. Okay. Like we gonna add a little something extra for, a month you might want to take off, or, something happened, you on vacation or whatever, right? So we're just gonna shoot for $10,000 a month. Okay. I'm talking six figures is $10,000 a month. So if you make $10,000 every month, for 12 months, you will hit six figures. So that's tracking towards six figures. Okay. So when I say that you're going to make six figures in 12 months or less, I'm not saying that next month you're going to have $100,000. What I'm saying is next month you will make 10,000. And then the month after that, you will make 10,000, and it will be consistent and it will be predictable, and you will be tracking towards six figures. All right. So let me know if you have any questions. What's up? I see lots of people have joined. Not sure if you're taking notes, but just let me know you're here and that what I'm putting down, you're picking up. All right. So, yes, most people start with the cash car market. All right. So, if we do six figures in cash cars, that's 7 to 10 cash car sales. It's cash, one and done, right? Cash car market is also buy here, pay here. That's just another way, that's another exit strategy for cash cars. Okay. So, if you do buy here, pay here, that's 25 to 30 cars on your buy here, pay here. Now, if you sell 5 cars a month, it'll take you 6 months, 5 to 6 months to get there. But on buy here, pay here, that's residual income. So you will have $10,000 each and every month. Okay, so y'all with me? Okay, you seeing how the numbers get together? 7 to 10 cash cars, 25 to 30 buy here, pay here cars on a plan. All right. Depending on how much they are. But I have some suggestions, and I'm giving you advice I'm breaking down these numbers based on the advice that I would give you and the suggestions that I would give you on how to run your buy here, pay here program. All right. So, okay, you got it, Angela. Cool. All right. So next niche, if you're doing third party financing cars, you're selling cars that are around $10,000, like 10,000 and less, right? That's 3 to 5 cars each and every month that you're retailing with the third party finance company. Okay. If you're doing third party finance cars and it's they're retailing for 10K to 30K, that's 2 to 3 cars a month. All right. And if you're doing newer luxury cars, that's like one a month. Okay. But like I said, it's based on your budget and your network and your expertise and interest. Okay. Omar, what dealer center monthly software package do you recommend for brand new cash car dealers? Great question, Omar. I recommend you start with the DMS. Okay. I'm going to put a link in the description later for a 90-day free trial. And during that free trial, you can try out all the stuff that Dealer Center has. Okay. You can try out, I would recommend that you try out in that 90-day free trial. You try out, of course, you're going to get the DMS, try out the website, the auto check reports, also buy here, pay here, and Max Digital, JD Power, or one of the booking softwares. Okay. So if you connect with me, then I will definitely help you get the most out of your 90-day free trial. And that's something they only offer to Auto Dealer Business School members. All right. So did they answer your question about Dealer Center software? Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't really go with Dealer Center in the beginning, is because I couldn't figure out the pricing. I was like, this pricing seems crazy, but now I get it. Okay, gotcha. All right, so that's how we're going to get to six figures. 17 cash cars, 25 to 30 buy here, pay here accounts, 3 to 5 third party finance cars that retail for around 10K, 2 to 3 that retail for between 10K and 30K, one newer luxury fabulous car. Okay. All right. So that's how, that's the breakdown to the six figures. All right. All right. So you got these cars, right? So then what? You have to market. Every business has to market. And auto dealers are no different. Okay. So you have to market. So you're either marketing the car, okay, which most people do, especially when they start. They market the car. So they market the car, the cash car when they get it. They market the buy here, pay here plan when they show that car online, when they list that car online, right? They market, hey, third party financing available, right? They market the luxury car once they have it, or they market they market, okay, so that's marketing the car. All right. So you have the car, you take pictures of the car, you market the car, it attracts your buyers. All right. That's one way to market. Okay. You can also market a program or a service. Okay. And this is the difference between all the dealers outside of Six Figure Dealer Club and the dealers inside of Six Figure Dealer Club. Okay. Because the dealers inside the Six Figure Dealer Club market a program. And the reason why you market a program is because you create leads on demand that way. And it's not just about the car. It is about the service, and it is about the dealer, and it is about your quality, and it's about all the things that you're putting out into the world about who you are as a dealer, what your dealership is like, what your cars are like, why should somebody rock with you, right? And the reason why I like marketing the program, I'm leaning more towards that being like the way to go, is because it's about the relationship then. Because you know how it is out here selling these cars. It's very transactional, and people are always trying to get the best price. It's all about the price. You have to turn the conversation to look at something other than the price. All right. Especially in this market where pricing is changing a lot constantly. Actually, I just had to rebook some cars in Dealer Center because values had changed. Right. So, but I'm not concerned about that. What's up, Corvette D? Not concerned about that because my focus is on marketing, program marketing, a service. All right. So that is, so that is what I would say is, I'm trying to figure out where to go next with that. Like, did I explain that enough? Did you pick up what I was putting down? Okay, about how to get to six figures, about how many cars you gotta sell, and then how you have to market the cars or market the program. All right, I want to make sure I bring it full circle so that you understand what you need to do next. All right, so let me know in the comments if that was clear. All right, I want to, while I'm waiting on the comments, I want to say that, what is the program? Oh, the program that you market. Well, the program we market, like, I don't know what you're marketing, but the program we market is an affordable car program. If your niche is cash cars, okay? And we have an upgrade program so that we can sell people who started here into something better, right? In the F, all of this is for the purpose of building up to selling luxury vehicles as well, because we have to increase our network and budget to be able to sell those cars, which is what I want to sell, and lots of people in the club do as well. Okay, so did that answer your question, Omar? Like, I don't know which niche you would be interested in, but this is what we do, and this is what I teach is, you, if you're starting with cash cars, and you need to market an affordable car program, and you need to have steps so that you retain your customers, and you sell them a new car along the way. So marketing a program makes that more possible. It's basically having built-in future sales, everything that they teach you about business, retaining a customer, like getting customers to buy from you more than once is the way to go, right? Everything that they teach you about business and how small businesses grow the fastest is exactly the program that we market in the club. All right. So if you are interested in learning more about that program and how to market your cars that way, then definitely schedule a strategy session with me and see if the Six Figure Dealer Club is a good place for you. All right. Because that's the system that we use for our sales. Because I'm always talking about systems, and yes, you need systems, and you'll need a team. Like, I wouldn't even recommend doing 10K a month by yourself. I just wouldn't recommend doing anything by yourself at this point. Like, why? That's just not the way to wealth, right? You have to have a team. Anything happens, you get tied up, you busy. You got to have systems so that your team knows what to do. You know what to do. If you come back from vacation and you're not trying to reset your brain, like, how does this business work again? You got systems, so you don't have to even think about it because it's all laid out in front of you, right? So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Six figures in an office requires you selling cars. It only requires you focusing on your goal number of cars. Okay. It requires you still, though, to have systems like your DMS. Okay. So if you need that, then sign up for the 90-day free trial. It requires you to have a team. So if you're struggling with trying to build your team, that's what we work on in the club. And it requires marketing. Okay. One of the benefits that, I will soon bring to the Six Figure Dealer Club members is I will market the program for you. So I'm working on that right now. So I will market the program for selling cars for you and bring in people who are interested in buying cars, because as a small business, the less you need to do, the better, because you have a small team, right? So if someone else is marketing your program and bringing you leads, then great. Great. That's one less thing you have to do, right? So are there any questions? I kind of feel like I went off in the clouds. What, did I bring it back down? Did I bring it down? You get what I'm saying? Market a program or market the car, right? Marketing the car, you will always have to start over. Every car you get, you will always have to start over. It's like just starting over. I can't even think of anything else to say. It's like, okay, I got this car, I'm gonna sell this car. I got this car and sell this car. I got this car. I don't know. It seems very like no end, right? Marketing the program, you don't have to start over. You have a wait list basically of people who are waiting to buy cars from you. Okay, so that's my message. And hopefully it was clear. So let me know if that was clear. Okay, you're welcome, Omar. You're driving, Renika. Let me know if that was clear. And look out for the information about the dealer center, the sales challenge, and joining me in Nashville. Okay, Angela, makes perfect sense. Okay, great. Glad it makes sense. You can make six figures anywhere, and you can do it any kind of way. Okay. Now, what I want to share with you, or what I hope I share with you today, was the easiest way to do it. The way that you can do it that is a long-term vision instead of a short-term goal, right? Because buying a car and selling a car is very short term because you have to keep doing it over and over and over again. And it gets old after a while. You have to have something bigger. You have to have a bigger machine that helps that to be more automated, if you will. Okay, so I'm gonna stop because I feel like I'm just complicating it even, but it's so simple. Just market a program instead of marketing your cars. If you need help with that, schedule a strategy session, and the link will be also in the descriptions. All right. So as always, CEOs, I'm praying for your success, but prayer alone ain't gonna get it. You have to take action. If you're feeling stuck because of funding, Auto Dealer Business School offers funding. Okay, you can request actually whatever you need to start up your dealership. I've had people to get $35,000 in funding. All right, so if money is stopping you, funding. If information is stopping you, mentor. If getting started is stopping you, mindset. Okay, it's you. So it's your mindset and what you feel like you deserve and what you believe you can do and what you feel like you are capable of and what you can have in life. Okay, so I am striving to give you everything you need to get there, but you have to take action. So what is the action that you're going to take next? Okay. Let me know because I'm ready when you are. All right, let's get it. Am I saving this? I am. I am. And it will be on YouTube. So it'll be there for replay. Yes, I am. Okay. So be blessed and I will see you next week. Bye.